Status report on Alliance operations by Captain Shack of the Liberation. This is a message meant for command staff eyes only. Finally, words come in of the location of the remaining Black Sun ships that were responsible for the Admiral's death. Our intelligence suggests that they're undergoing repairs over the world of Toydaria. The fastest way to get at them, well, was to go through Intersection 5. And that's exactly what we did. Punching through the intersection with such ferocity the defenders ran, outright, right into our primary destination, Toydaria. It's my recommendation that we start an extra effort to recruit pilots, quality pilots. The Black Sun have been vastly outnumbering our forces in fighter ability. Still, we managed to catch the enemy's heavy hitters out of position, away from the support of the rest of the fleet. We knocked out the first enemy Providence class, and that was the key. Those big Corellian battlecruisers are incredibly powerful, but they lack the point defense and maneuverability to, well, adapt to a changing situation or battlefield. We managed to take out about half the fleet before the battlecruiser finally managed to bring its big guns into range, and by that time, it was already too late. Our dreadnoughts and assault vessels dropped out of hyperspace just as planned. Sure, they can't take a hit, but left alone in a battle line long enough, they can do tremendous damage in a pack. Still, casualties were high. All in all, a pretty good day, if a costly one. The Empire's been moving a big carrier fleet around the core. We caught them, but only shortly, and they jumped out. Times like these, I wish we had one of those fancy Imperial interdictors. The Matador from Quat, along with the supporting fleet, has managed to punch a hole through the Agara system. We now have a direct route to Coruscant. I know the estimates show heavy casualties, and I know that taking the planet's orbit is only half the battle, the easy half. It's the Imperial Command buildings and the old Senate building that's going to be the biggest challenge. But my question for you is, what if we don't attack? What if we give up our only chance to legitimize the Rebel Alliance in the eyes of hundreds of worlds that can join our side? In a single blow, we could wipe away the propaganda the Empire's been building up, speaking about how weak the Rebel Alliance actually is. Quat was just the beginning, but the capital of the Empire, of a new republic, we need to do this. We need to take that world, no matter the cost. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Shack here. Welcome back to Empire War Forces of Corruption, the Awakening of the Rebellion mod version 2.7, which you can find over on Steam if you don't have it already. Let me turn on all the things. Fantastic mod that makes, well, it does a ton of things. Rebalances, adds cool, like, mission objectives, just a ton of stuff. If you don't know, I did a spotlight on this a while ago. You can see that video. So what are we up to? Well, we have a fleet currently blockading Eridu, which they still hold, and I don't really want to move ground troops up there. I think what our main focus is going to be, and what you guys have talked about a lot in the chat, is we're one jump away from Coruscant. Now the question is, how do we want to fight for this world? We could go in for the full invasion, see if we can win the space battle, or we could try to do a commando raid and take out the hypervelocity cannon. Now, I'm kind of leaning toward that, just because. Let me open up the base layout. The hypervelocity cannon is located up here on the top northern section. I think we're going to end up dropping here. The Emperor is somewhere on the planet's surface. If we can bring in a troop transport, potentially, to here, we might be able to take... that's rough. Turbo laser towers, they're stacked really thick in this corner. And we're going to have TIE fighter support backing that up. So whatever we bring in... that is in such a good spot. That is in such a good spot. It's a tier 2, so it's going to be a ton of TIE fighters. I was thinking we could bring in the air transport and drop our troops off here, hoping that we don't get just gunned down by TIEs, but we probably would be, losing everybody on board. So that's not a good idea. If we try to do a ground invasion proper, we have to go through 2 turbo laser towers with our commandos, then take out the structure that's spawning all the TIE fighters, while dealing with ATSTs, and whatever else they've got. To try to take out the power generator system, we'd have to go through everything. That's no good either. I don't think there's any way to fight this battle without casualties. Major casualties. A raid just isn't going to do it. We're going to have to go in with the fleet, meaning we're going to have to fight with a hypervelocity cannon constantly shelling us. But it is to take over Coruscant and establish the new republic, so worth it? Yeah, probably. Fighter raid could be good. We could knock their numbers down that way. Maybe bring up our troops from Deveron. All right. Let's move forces from Deveron. Let's combine a couple of fleets and see what we can accomplish. So, fleet is on the way. We do have our Super Star Destroyer, and I know that can suck up a few rounds of hypervelocity cannon fire if we absolutely need it to. What I think I will do is load up some of our ground troops.
Order acknowledged.
From Corellia. We're gonna build another Corellian cruiser.
Unit in
because
production.
I think those things are really freaking cool. It looks like we have a clear... No, we don't. That's a tier 3 space station. I wanted to take this planet back before they have a chance to really dig in on it. But that may not be a thing. Black Sun's on the move at the moment. Alright, we're gonna just mount up our ground forces and get ready for the invasion. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, forces should have arrived. Let's see what we're looking at here. We got 3 Quasars left in the fleet. Let's stack you two.
Tactical battle imminent.
The wheel is under assault. Now they got a full run to the wheel. No, they're coming from Mandalore. They're finally trying to take out the wheel. Wow. It's been ages. That's 3 Venators backing them up and a mercenary commander. Fighter tactician. Okay, gotcha. And they're building Corellian battle cruisers as well. So let's get into the battle. Might be able to hold this. We do have multiple space stations here. We fought invasions before. This is one of our money makers. How's the stream, guys? Quality-wise. Begin the battle. If you guys aren't aware, I do stream this over on Twitch.
Ready for action.
Reinforcements en route.
Bring in the reinforcements. Now, every one of these space stations should be spawning stuff. Da-da-da-da-da. You can see the 3 Venators and the 1 destroyer.
En route.
I wonder if we come down here, we could like sideswipe one of them.
Reinforcements
If we let them get
en route.
close, we can like control A and start gathering our forces. If we let them get close, we might be in trouble.
Orders, sir.
Though, if we let them get close, we will have the firepower of one of these like
Reinforcements en route.
XQ3 stations.
Ready for action.
That wouldn't be so bad.
Standing by.
Let's get everybody down here.
Reinforcements en route.
And once the rest of the reinforcements arrive,
Marauder
we'll start making
cruiser
our
here.
squadrons. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yes, sir.
I think we might run them. We might run in and see if we can disable. Let's grab our X-Wings.
Enemy
Actually,
forces
screw
ahead.
that. Combat mode, see if we can take out the aces.
Y-Wing squadron reporting.
Y-Wings, fall back. Oh, I forgot to turn off my browser pop-up. Sorry about that, guys. Lucy, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub, though. Appreciate it. Alright, so the battle has begun. Let's bring in some of the blockade runners to give us a little bit more cover here.
Head full.
I got a chance to play the new version of the remake mod for Empire at War, and I love the way that the maps they feel bigger, because everything's been rescaled, and the blockade runners are so fast. So freaking fast. Alright, let's get all X-Wings down here. You guys need to be down here, attack, move, order, and then let's get our blockade runners actually giving them some support fire. They're going to have a lot of enemy fighters. Go ahead and clear them out. Now, Y-Wings.
Y-Wing standing by.
I don't want to rush you through without a chance of actually breaking through and doing damage.
I should be there any moment
If we
now.
come down to the south with all the
Systems
Y-Wings, we
engaged.
might be able to squeeze in through here and go after the Venator that should be
On my
by
way.
itself outside of whatever it launches while we're in fighting. X-Wings, get down here and give me a hand. Look at all of that fire. How we doing? You guys literally have a ton of support fire. Come on, boys. You can win this.
The orders?
Alright, now's our chance.
Responding.
Let's go. There's a Venator right here launching fighters. Let's move in.
Cruiser reporting.
Move you guys up.
Activating
Half
weapon.
decent at taking out enemy.
Yes, Commander.
Move up.
Moving into position.
I'm a little worried that there's yep, there's the Venator. The Venator's going to get through. Let's go after the shield generator. The Venators are going to get through, and they're going to start killing all of our support vessels. We just launched all of our torpedoes at some random thing in the front, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
Bombers reporting in.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's go after the hangar bays.
I've got my approach map.
Actually, it might be better to just go after the... Oh, God. Are we still fighting that? Yes, we are. We need to take out their shield generators. Come on.
Armed and ready. Advancing.
I'm going to start bringing you guys around because the Venators are going to start targeting you. They already are. Y-Wings, how we doing? Do we take the shield down? The shield on the first target is down. Target the shield on the second. It's up to you, Space Station. You got to start shelling them. You long-range vessels of justice, start firing at the enemy Venators as they come into range. Do we take out the secondary shield system? Shield system is down on the secondary Venator. Start targeting the third. That way our space stations can actually break through.
Y-wing here.
Oh my god, they've got a battlecruiser up here, and it's getting work done.
Proceeding to
Alright,
coordinates.
so we need to pause and see what's going on in this battle. We've got another destroyer up in the north, which I didn't realize there were multiples of these up here. Crap! And we're already going to lose our shields. I mean, we could go after shield generators on these Corellian
Primary target is a shield
ships.
generator.
Enemy fighters in range.
I would much rather take out the Venators. Dun, 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 dun. What about you? You would be a much nicer target to take out. You'd be easier to drop. Alright, I'm sending more ships your way.
Blow 'em up.
Go after that.
Orbital
You
command available.
don't target them. They're
Disable those
so damn
ion
tanky.
cannons.
Switch targets to that. You
Reporting
guys, start
Going
heading
for the
north
lasers.
and target their
Going for the
engines to slow
engines.
them down so they can't get down here so quickly. Let's go ahead and unpause. Just wanted to see what was going on there. How goes the fight?
Ready for action.
How goes the anti-fighter
Ready
fight?
to fire.
It's not actually half bad. Space station's holding. Space station's holding. And we already have full upgrades.
The shield generator is disabled.
Actually, scratch that. Come back around and start engaging.
I can't see him.
We can take this out. We can take this out.
Reinforcements en
Nice, 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 nice. Alright, time for you guys to burn out of here.
Corvette moving out.
Join the fight in the north. Oh, you've got full power on one of the dreadnoughts. Or one of the destroyers. Beautiful.
Awaiting orders.
Did you manage to take this out? No?
Torpedoes armed.
Okay, we need like one good torpedo. Come on.
Stay on target.
Come on. Oh, they're starting to come around, starting to go up to the center station. Is the space station still alive? It is. We took out one of the Venators. That one's almost down, and this one still has its shields? It does
Ready for
not.
command.
Alright, join the fight against the enemy fighters. You, yeah, just keep fighting the one that's starting to move to the north. Oh, no. Target the Venator. Don't target the damn fighters.
Locking on target.
There you go.
Reinforcements
You need to go.
All power to the engine.
Keep chasing him.
Ready
Reinforcements
for
are starting to arrive. How's our
Ready
space
for
station in the north doing? It's not good. It's not good.
I've lost engine 2.
It's had better days.
Engine ready. Roger that.
Bringing in reinforcements.
Firing target.
Oh man, his shields are still holding.
Copy.
At least we've taken out most of their carriers down here. I believe the space station can take him out.
en route.
Alright, let's take out his engines.
Target locked. Direct fire on
Maybe we
the
can slow him down a bit. And let's hard burn you guys out of here. Are you not dead yet? His shields are down. His hangars may be down. Nope, he's still got a hangar on the right hand side. Target his hangar
I
back.
copy.
Space station damaged.
Alright, we got one of the destroyers down. We're starting to tear up the second one. We took out the shields of the larger Corellian bird. Beautiful. We are going to lose the space station, potentially two.
Fire.
Expensive, but not the end of the world here.
Let's go. Open fire.
Help him.
Engine 2. Maximum fire.
Copy.
If we start focusing our fire, we should be able to take them out pretty quickly. Where's that other Venator in the south? Oh, getting wrecked by the space station.
I copy.
Good. And these are all free units, by the way. We don't have a fleet stationed here.
At your command.
We did lose the northern station, didn't we? It's still alive? Holy crap! X-Wings.
Lasers linked and ready.
Actually, X-Wings,
We're going
go
in.
and engage the giant squadron of fighters, because that's some bullshit that it's still alive.
Laser.
I think it's gonna live.
Reporting.
I need you guys firing at
Tracking
this.
target. Fire at will.
Yeah, I need you taking out those enemy fighters, because they are OP as all hell.
Copy. Engines ready.
Waiting your
Oh,
orders.
is that thing still alive? It is still alive.
Yes, Commander.
As long as you take out his hangar bays, I'm pretty happy.
Fire.
Target his hangar.
I'm in bad shape. That's
Nicely done. Now switch targets.
primary target acquired.
Now switch targets on him. Okay, now we're looking at engines. Oh, please kill those fighters. We've already got him. Target the fighters.
Our
Weapons
space
charged.
station is
We're
under
gonna save
attack.
all 3 stations. I didn't think we'd save that station in the north at all. I was sure that thing was dead. Hopefully that lowers the number of ships that Mandalore currently has stationed over it. We didn't lose anything. That was scary, but all right, we're good. We're good. We held it, so here we go. Now, our other stations up here, Quat shipyards. I could have you building MC-80s. What I want to do is I want to replace a couple of our
Vehicle in
quasars,
production.
and I do want to do an upgrade there. You guys have talked about this a little bit. We need a little bit more anti-fighter capability. We are down to
Tactical
3
battle
quasars.
Imminent.
Intersection 3 has a massive enemy fleet. How big is that fleet? Oh, it's the rest of the fighters. I bet that's the rest of the fighters from the group that killed Home 1. We did most of the damage to that fleet, but they're already starting to rebuild it. We'll go ahead and auto-resolve it. Really? And that's what we killed with a tier 1 station? I'll take that.
System lost.
For some reason, auto-resolve for the win. Do we feel like we could fight that? I feel like we could fight that group. And potentially take it out, knocking their numbers down. Black Sun have been building up for a while now, and it looks like we're taking the brunt of both sides, the Empire and the Black Sun. The Empire we've kind of got on the ropes, so... We need a spy. I want to know what's going on in this world. I kind of want to go in there and take it, just to push the Black Sun out of this area, so we don't have to worry about it at Ord Mantell, and we can focus on the Empire. Oh, do we get any cool bonuses for this world? Cheaper production. Starfighter costs 5% less to produce on this planet. Oh. Okay, that's not all that amazing. Alright, we do have a spy nearby. How do we want to do this? The longer we wait, the more we're going to have to deal with. If we can keep us out of sight of the enemy sensors, they won't be able to fire at things like our quasars. We could use our fighters, potentially, to weaken the numbers of defenders that are here. I don't actually think they've got much in the way of space forces.
Transmission received.
Send one of our Bothans over. At the same time, we'll start organizing the fleet. We're going to stack both of you guys. One big fleet.
Construction
And
complete.
we'll have a group of A-Wings come out of hyperspace first. And we'll leave one ship here to blockade so they don't build anything up here. Alright. This is the beginning raid. Let me double check. We do have somebody in charge, right? Yeah, we have an A-Wing there. This is the beginning raid on Coruscant. We're just taking a look at what they've got.
Tactical battle imminent.
There is an AT-AT, an improved version of the AT-AT in orbit, and 2 stormtroopers. They've moved their fleet. Now remember a few episodes ago when we saw the Empire moving stuff like crazy down to the south? I wonder if they tried to hit the Black Sun and failed. Thyfair is probably pretty damn defended. Okay. I'm really excited for the next version of this. There's gonna be a bunch of balance tweaks. There's a bunch of new content coming, as I understand it. I don't know any of the details. I have not played the new version that's available for closed testers because I wanted to finish this campaign, but and we might do, and I'm curious, let me know in the comments if you guys would like to do this same style of campaign, but on the Imperial perspective. I think that'd be a lot of fun. After the update comes out, that way we get the rebalance, because I hear the Empire is a little easy right now to play as. All right, so we're gonna do a test. Let's bring out of hyperspace a Nebulon B. And it's going to be a little brutal, but it's because it's replaceable. I don't think they can attack us unless they can see us. So if we can keep the enemy fighters away from us, they won't be able to hypervelocity cannon us. Spread it out. Yeah, Stream's like, yeah, I'd love to see a campaign as the Empire.
Form up.
Yeah, we could get a combat bonus for all frigates. I don't think I want to bring in a hero yet until we're guaranteed. We're pretty sure. Okay, let's bring in a couple of quasars in the back end.
Moving to destination.
We got to keep them out of sensor range. We're also going to spread them out.
We're heading out.
With the idea that if they notice one, they won't notice all of them. Launch all fighters. Let's look for targets. So there's 2 things we could do. We could hard rush the enemy space station. Come out of hyperspace directly on top of it, take a couple of shots from their hypervelocity cannon in orbit, and then destroy their sensor arrays up here. Destroy their ability to target up here by killing the station fast.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
It's almost guaranteed to lose some frigates. We could try to do a fighter raid with the 3 quasars we've got. I'm thinking fighter raid first.
Roger. Heading out.
Yeah, keep patrolling. Let's make sure they don't get close enough to see us.
Nebulon B frigate
So
here.
far, so good. Nebulon B
Weapons
frigate.
online.
Come on back and
Coordinates
defend the
received.
quasars.
Y-Wing standing by. Your orders?
Start moving him out.
Ready for duty.
Bum bum bum. Could bring in the SSD and suck up the damage with that. You guys will get so mad
Bombers
if
at
I
the
lose
ready.
that Superstar
Moving
Destroyer, though. That's okay. I'm not gonna hold back a combat ship, just because I'm worried I'm gonna lose it. That would be the
Heading
quickest
out.
way to
Keep
take
your
the
eyes
station
open
down,
for those
too.
fighters.
Whoa. Whoa, what are we? We're passing into a A no hyperspace zone. You know what that means?
Moving to
Located the
attack
enemy.
position.
Try not to let one on your tail.
They've got
Try not to let one on your tail.
a gravity gen here. I didn't notice that.
Jamming
Go ahead
sensor.
and jam the missiles that are coming in. Let's go ahead and kill these 2 squadrons of TIEs. This should be a fairly easy fight for you guys. Yeah, they've got a. I'm really glad I didn't bring anything bigger in. That could have been real bad. We wouldn't be able to leave.
Bombers reporting in.
Double check.
Choose your
Yep, we're still in the.
reinforcements.
All right, well, if that was the edge of the circle. Boom!
Attack.
What is that?
Enemy sighted.
Imperial shipyards. Not really what we're looking for.
Fallout.
Find the
Let's move
interdictor, find the gravity generator, wherever it is that's making the mass shadow that means we can't hyperspace
Roger
out.
that. Let's go.
I have
Keep going.
no idea where this
Watch
is. We
for
should
enemy
probably
fighters.
spread it out.
Yes, sir.
Get you guys as Group 1.
Roger that.
Whoa! Hello, Golan platform.
Order
You are not what we're
Form up.
looking for.
This way.
I
Over
get no
there.
reading.
Maybe it is.
I
Maybe
should
it's
be
just
there any
this
moment now.
shipyard that's blocking us.
Flight systems engaged.
Maybe it's big enough to actually do it. Let's drop a couple torpedoes on it. Come on, Y-Wings, do the damage. In your attack run. I'm down with killing a shipyard. I'm kind of hoping that we still have a mission. I don't know if we do. A mission to take out an Imperial shipyard to get a free X-Wing, or a free ISD.
Awaiting orders.
Form up.
I am totally cool with that. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh shit, I just remembered. I totally just remembered I gotta turn the audio back down. We turned it back up for a stream, but I can't have this on for YouTube videos. It'll probably get copyright shenanigans. That YouTube copyright shenanigans.
Waiting orders.
So,
Encountering resistance.
how many more attacks are we gonna need for this?
That's it. Scratch one.
Without a heavier ship. Got one. I hope that's the sound of you taking down TIE fighters. I really do. Come on, boys. They've got like 2 squadrons, but they're just TIEs. Okay, that's not just a TIE.
I copy.
Don't want to switch targets to this thing, but
Open
yeah,
fire.
we're gonna have to. Enough torpedoes can take it out. So we've actually got the Carrack modeled in. Krieg's done a fantastic job in Space Engineers modeling that fully in. So
Attack that target.
if you want to see a full-sized Carrack in Space Engineers, it is available as like a modded model that you can fly around. Meaning it doesn't kill sim speed when it gets into a battle. Come on, boys. That's gonna take a hot minute, and you're gonna keep bringing in ships, aren't you? Damn. Let's see how close we can get. I'm sorry,
Weapons
Nebula
charged.
Brigade,
Frigate
but I have a
en route.
mission for
Frigate
you.
moving
We haven't
out.
lost any squadrons yet, because we haven't respawned any. We get 2 spawns. Is I'm mistaken? So you get like your
Moving to
primary wing and your
destination.
backup. All right, X-Wings.
Squadron reporting.
It's time to break
Standing
off,
by.
engage,
Fire at will.
and start supporting.
Ready for orders. Engage.
Oh shit, we've got more coming in.
Reporting.
Point 1.
Y-Wings, take a moment, take a break. Go after the Arquintans. One of the cooler ships in the Imperial fleet. I actually really like the Arquintans. I like what they did with it with Rebels. It seemed like something they could actually fight against, and didn't like take away from what an ISD can do.
Reporting in.
Because that's always the thing, right? Like you get those, they always want to make the Rebels have a fighting chance. That means the Rebels have to win battles. But if you have them winning battles against Star Destroyers all the time, it kind of takes away from the epicness of it. Come on. Come on, there's one more support ship right there. There's a patrol boat. It's right in the middle of it all. Focus your fire on it. Okay, where is that?
Frequency open.
Encountering resistance.
Preparing for combat.
I kind of want to bring in the SSD, but it's going to get pummeled.
I can't shake him.
I can't see it.
All right, no, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're not gonna win this battle if we keep
Moving to
dicking around. Let's go. We are not gonna win this if we don't fight it now. So we're gonna go in hard. Port side. I'm also gonna bring in repair ship. There's the shot.
Star
That
Destroyer
did not
standing
pierce
by.
the shields. Fantastic.
Frigate responding.
Begin the attack. Hypervelocity cannon is locked onto the Super Star Destroyer, the Matador.
Star
Let's
Destroyer
begin the
reporting
attack.
in.
Launch all your fighters.
Cruiser standing by.
You know what? Hold your position. Switch targets to that. I was wrong. I came in the wrong direction. Hard to starboard, or hard to port. Hard to port.
Yes, Commander.
Take it out. Now that is it. That is our entire fleet right there. Outside of the fighter
Yes,
squadrons
Commander.
that we're getting back here,
On my way.
this is all we've got to work with.
Ready for commands.
So we're gonna have to make this work.
Enemy fighters on
Are you in firing
Awaiting
range yet?
orders.
Only on the forward
closing on
guns.
target.
Moving to
All right,
coordinates.
A-wings, go after them. We can't let these TIE bombers sit there chewing us up. That's our biggest weakness is enemy fighter
Engaging
power.
the enemy.
It looks like they don't have a gravity well generator. They just have the big-ass battle station, which we are gonna fight. We're gonna pull away first, though, and allow the SSD to get closer.
Awaiting your command.
This is the thing I'm most worried about, is the fact that it's so slow.
Engaging the
Your
enemy.
command.
And one shot from that hypervelocity did that much damage. Oy.
Reporting in. Our
Alright,
target
there's the order.
priority is the laser guns.
We can start spinning around now. That should give you the order to turn. Open up on the Dreadnought. It's something you should be able to take out pretty easily. A-Wings, give me a hard burn and get over here to cover our boys. I don't know why you selected them. Come here. Hard burn. Get your asses over here. Okay, your attack moves, so just intercept as you go.
B-wing
X-Wings,
squadron
B-Wing squadrons.
reporting. Going for that
Swing in
laser.
from behind them and just engage. X-Wings, come on in. Cover the fleet. They're already kicking on their engines, but we should be chewing through. And the main cannons are now online for the SST. Focus all forward firepower.
Let one on your tail. Hold on. Decrease to full throttle. I'm in range.
All right.
Try and draw their fire.
There we go. So I saw the strangest ship in some of the lore. I was doing a little lore research yesterday, getting ready for when I'm taking back over for GMing for our group. Tabby's been GMing for us for like a couple of episodes. So I'm about to take back over. I'm doing some research, and I found this really weird ship. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it was under Obi-Wan's command. I think it was from one of the comments or something. Comics. Okay, B-Wings have arrived.
Losing my engine. I'm
Can you
under
get those
attack.
missiles off? They've already got another
Hit.
destroyer.
Got him targeted.
Okay, we can't wait around. Let's go. And the ship was this collection of like 8 dreadnoughts. These ships right here, all attached together with like scaffolding surrounding an interior ship. It was really weird. It looked very cool though.
Velocity cannon.
Okay, here comes another
Firing.
hypervelocity blast. Shields are still holding. Holy crap, that thing is doing way better than I had expected. Giving the attack move order, that means you guys should be targeting the ships that
Take down
you
those
should be able to take out
Form
quickest.
up.
I can't bring any
Choose
more
your
reinforcements.
reinforcements.
That is a negative, not except for
Y-wing
all of the
squadron
fighter wings
reporting.
that decided to hold back here.
Responding.
Get your asses over
Proceeding
here
to
quickly,
coordinates.
please.
Destroyer here.
All right, one dreadnought down. They cannot
Copy.
stand against the firepower of this fully operational
The lasers
Super
are
Star
our target.
Destroyer. Let's go ahead and overload the weapons because we need to chew through these shields.
I'm on.
Both of you, target that. You swing over and cover our B-Wings, who are failing miserably at taking a target. There's the torpedoes.
Squad, I need help.
What do you guys think about the weird super weapon that they added to the B-Wing prototype that we like never saw before? The laser thing they had in
Destroy the
Rebels.
shield generator.
Enemy fighters incoming.
It's a weird one, right? Like, I didn't know how I felt about that. I mean, I'm not necessarily against it as long as it's just the prototype that gets that freaking thing, but you see it like wreck an Arquintans in one shot. Like, okay. I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan. Yeah, it seemed a little silly, didn't it?
Star Destroyer
I mean, the whole
standing
idea
by.
was it didn't have a hyperdrive, so that all that power was going to the weapon or something.
Open fire.
At least that's how I understood it. They are falling back, which is a little weird. Oh, they got rid of that Sentinel shuttle. That was the AT&T. Damn. Yeah, I didn't care for it. I thought, why? You know, wouldn't it make more sense to just show it as it is? It's supposed to be this like cool heavy fighter bomber, like a light bomber heavy fighter kind of thing. And we lost a Nebulon B in that fight. Must have gotten too close to the station. All right, that was Coruscant. We now have the orbit of Coruscant. We just have to move some ground forces and then begin the most epic ground invasion that we have ever seen. No pressure, no pressure. Where are our ground forces? They should have been moving north already. Is this all we've got? This is all we've got. We don't even have enough regulars to do this invasion. Shit. Oh, because they're all on the deck right now. Okay.
Building
Go ahead
under
and get
construction.
yourself a space station. Let's go ahead and move you guys up. We're not doing a ground invasion without our Jedi. Speaking of Jedi, how are you guys doing? Go ahead and unpause. Jedi Academy is up.
Training soldiers.
Okay, I can now train Jedi Knights.
Training troops.
So that was just the Jedi Academy that I had bought for a ridiculous amount. So they're only 1,000 credits. That's actually not bad, and it looks like there's no limit to the amount I can train. Cool. Luke, I need you to take the long route home. Yeah, there's no way I can open the back door here and actually bring you through the faster way. So I really want you, Luke, to be here with us for this invasion. So we're going to have you go to Kessel. Head on over to Kessel, and we'll have you join up with the ground forces and get ready to move in.
Tactical battle imminent.
Corellia. The Empire is attempting to take back Corellia. With G. Wow. That's a lot of TIE fighters in that group. 2 ISDs and 3 light carriers. I'm thinking about pulling this force back. No, I am. I'm going to pull these bags back. Auto-resolve. That sucks. I just lost the Corellian construction yards.
Tactical battle imminent.
Seriously? That was fast. No! No, you're blocking my way through. Damn you. Auto-resolve. I thought he was a stealth unit too. We're gonna have to go back there and open that back up. We're gonna pull our forces back, I think. Who's in lead of the fleet? You are now. I know, I'm basically abandoning.
Nebulon B frigate here.
The Force is
I kinda wanna fight this fleet. This fleet's pretty damn good at taking on. Let's grab a bunch of
Constructing
in-1Bs.
unit.
This pretty good at taking on fighters. That's the bulk of their force. Let's go wreck them, or at the very least do a little bit of damage, and then we'll start heading north and retake Corellia's. Ooh, they're not going to take the ground, are they?
Building started.
Let's start digging in.
Your orders, Bravo leader?
We may be in
Tactical
trouble
battle
here.
imminent.
All right, intersection 3, begin the battle. Mostly fighter squadrons, though we know that they're incredibly strong fighter squadrons. Bum, bum, bada, bum, 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 bada, bum, bum.
Copy that.
Looks like the majority of the enemy fighter force is right here.
Advancing.
We know they don't
Choose
have
for
any kind of
reinforcements.
ground. All right, let's bring in the
Reinforcements
N1Bs.
en route.
Going out of hyperspace now. Those troops. And you know what? Let me get a whole back line
Reinforcements en
of
route.
missile carrying
Reinforcements
badasses.
en route. Reinforcements
face.
en route. Reinforcements en
So that
route.
opening salvo is going to be just nasty when we open
Reinforcements
up on
en
them.
route.
All right, that looks pretty good to me.
Reinforcements cancelled.
And then we'll
Orders,
hyperspace
sir.
in the Corellian gunships once the
Gunboat
battle
here,
is met.
sir.
We could do a quasar as well. We'll put a quasar. We'll put a quasar in the fight. This is gonna be silly, but we can replenish the entire fighter force with one click if we do that. Have I not seen Vader yet? Yes, I have. I fought him on the ground.
Heading
Yeah,
out.
we fought him like 10 episodes ago on the ground. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we did. Where
Command received.
are those
Copy.
fighter wings? Let's bring a
Moving to
assault
coordinates.
ship in.
Weapons on.
There we go.
Activating
Target located.
weapons.
We don't want them to retreat. We want to fight them. We need the kills. Break and engage. All right, that's the bulk of the enemy force. It looks
Your
like.
orders.
Scratch that.
Targeting
Attack
systems
move.
active. Advancing.
Let's cut them off.
Acknowledge.
Coming out of hyperspace now.
Heading out.
We need to kill them
Roger.
quickly.
Targeting
We don't want a
systems
dogfight.
active.
We just want to missile them all down.
Targets incoming. I'm in range.
Beautiful.
I'm in range.
1,
Roger
2,
that.
3 squadrons
Target in
destroyed.
sight. Cover
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A little bit of sweet, sweet fighter revenge. So sick of the Black
Frigate
Fun?
standing
The
by.
Black Sun and their fighter squadrons.
Form up.
Yeah, don't let them get away. Continue to engage. Giving you the attack
Targeting
move order.
enemy.
And here we go. Assault Quasar.
Set.
Engaged. It's a little silly to be bringing in Quasars at like point blank range, but I don't care. We're doing it.
Awaiting orders.
Because we have this ability. Do not use that on your own. I want to use that one when I want to use it. How we doing on casualties? Actually, we're doing okay. A few of the N1s have gone down.
Roger that. We're heading
Moving
out.
up. We're bringing in the big boys now to take on the space station.
On my way.
My first, yes, battle cruiser from Corellia, which I no longer can build. Look at that firepower. Bringing a little bit more anti-fighter support on this side.
Right away.
And
Form up.
all
I
fighters
copy.
All fighters return to base.
Awaiting orders.
I don't know if I'm close enough. Come on, all fighters return to base.
Reporting. Right away.
Get close, get close, get close, close.
We're drawing the fire.
There we go.
Engines
It's
activated.
actually a really good ability if you're
Moving
willing to
attack
bring your
position.
quasars in closer.
Watch location confirmed. Reporting.
But that's the question, right? How willing are you to bring your big ships in? All right, let's bring in another one of our assault ships.
Cancelled.
Come on, give me that. Give me the
Cancelled.
sweet spot. Right
Moving
there.
out.
That is a
Yes,
lot of
sir.
enemy fighters. Holy crap. We could
Frigate
actually
reporting.
lose this pretty
Yes,
damn easily.
Commander.
Where's our quasar?
Nebulon B frigate here.
You come back around, but stay behind the fleet.
Weapons online.
I really need you guys, like, overload your weapons
Fire.
to kill that. Let's get a little bit more firepower up here. I'm not bringing in the Nebulons. We're still not through. Look at all that. Look at all that fire.
Y-wing standing by.
Y-wing standing by.
Squadron,
All right,
moving out.
start cycling back.
Frigate standing by.
That is so many fighters.
Frigate responding.
That is disgusting levels of fighters. Where are our corvettes?
Weapons charged.
Hard burn. I want you back here firing at the enemy fighters.
Ready.
Help me. Fighters, you're my only hope.
Right away.
I need you over here
Moving
killing
out.
these, because we're gonna leave this battlecruiser. God, so powerful.
Attacking target.
Take them out.
Fire at will.
How's the space station doing? We are chewing through it pretty quickly.
Reporting frequency open.
I'm bringing you over to get ready to use your ability again.
Vectors set. Waiting order.
Basically, just gotta kill these fighters.
Reporting.
It's our only chance. How we doing on it? No, we are not low on it. You guys have gotten too far out of range.
Ready for action.
Keep firing.
Frigate standing by.
We almost have the ability to kick over our repair ability again.
Right away.
We start swinging through. Get too gun shy with these enemy fighters. Come on,
Moving out.
take the space station out.
Yes, sir.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? There it is. Fighters are online again.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right, we're gonna bring in.
Reinforcements.
There they go. They're falling back. Come on, take out those enemy fighters.
Yes,
The only thing I care about is those fighters.
Closing on target. Target the heavy guns.
Oh, I hope we took out some other squadrons. Whew, okay. I lost a couple of my corvettes. We're gonna have to rebuild those. The worst thing is I lost the ability to build the Corellian battleships and battle cruisers. Ooh, I lost all of the gunships. Damn. It was those
System
frigates.
conquered.
Still, good fight. Good fight. We needed that. Let's go ahead and order up some replacements. You can build them
Vehicle
here.
in
Just
production.
build them like crazy. I need those in my life. We can also do the Quasar upgrade, which we're probably going to do with the fleet. All right, ground forces. We're training more for you. There is an ISD right there. I really want to break that. Damn, there's like no way easily through this. They really rebuild the space stations here? Yeah, no, they've got some defenses there. Crap baskets. Fallian's the best way to get through it. Let's go. Fallian's only a tier 1 space station. We should be able to break through that. Our ground forces are not broken off yet.
On my
We're gonna
way.
move you out and bring you around. Yeah.
I am strong.
We still
with the
have Corellia,
Force.
but we lost the shipyard, meaning we can't build those ships.
Where's the trouble?
Tactical battle imminent.
Gonna auto-resolve that. Just a tier 1
Mission
space
log
station, not a big
updated.
deal. Did we just get a free ship? Tell me more. Pirate rescue. The pirates have managed to find their leader being held on the surface of this planet. They have held true to their promise and are delivering a interceptor frigate to us in thanks. Okay, cool. Didn't realize that was a thing. Rogue Squadron is down in Baccarat, yeah, down near. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything with that yet. Fastest way through is going to be to the intersection and then heading north. So let's go ahead and move up. I need this fleet watching our backs since we're gonna be focusing on the core worlds for a while, so we can make the new Republic. Empire is also moving reinforcements around, which is a little nerve-wracking. Let's break you guys into 2 groups and move you over.
Moving into position.
That's nerve-wracking.
Heading to position.
Moving our ground forces up to Quat shipyards. We're gonna go ahead and do the upgrade for the Quasar that we have. And where's our fleet? Right here. Good. Go to intersection 4. We're gonna hit Corellia. We're gonna recapture Corellia.
Tactical battle
Damn.
imminent.
Oh no, none of our defensive has finished building yet. And they've got walkers. That's kind of the crap part about being in the middle of the map right now. We're taking hits from everyone.
The enemy is approaching.
Okay, we do have
can I do?
friendly forces. We even have turrets watching our backs at their spawn. Not that I think it's gonna really matter there.
Right.
Ordering all units
Combat speeder
to move to
copy.
the center. We're gonna grab up some turrets here. We're
Can I
gonna
help?
dive into the bunkers. We're gonna
Moving
see if
out.
we can hold them here.
Ready.
Yeah,
Heading
come on
out.
over here. Why can we see the whole map?
We've secured a building.
This was the place with the prison.
Of course.
That's right.
away.
This was
I'll
the place
follow
with the
your
prison.
lead.
Engines
Any
operational.
upgrades we can do?
Upgrade in
I'll take 'em.
progress.
Geon speeder ready for orders.
Turret constructing.
Standing by.
All right, ground forces. Move over here. We've got Imperials on
At
the
your
move.
Service.
Go ahead and get in.
Yes.
Don't
Will
let
do.
them get any kind of dug in. Take them out.
Can I assist you?
Our base is under
Overwhelm these
attack.
stormtroopers.
Got cannons
Upgrade
aimed.
Following
complete.
Did we
your
end
lead.
up grabbing the turret down here? No.
Swamp speeder
We've
ready.
Wall
lost
forces,
ability.
move up.
Construction
Come on,
to go.
boys. Take that squad out.
Going in.
Oh, it's really choppy today.
Ground target locked.
I wonder if it's because they're
Commander,
dropping
ready,
in
sir.
giant
Scouting
walkers.
location.
So far, so good.
Geon speeder standing
Not
by.
so bad. Mostly enemy walkers. Nothing we can't deal with. I'm actually thinking of picking up a repair facility back here for vehicles. We only get so many.
Geon
Let's
speeder
hide behind
complete.
on my way,
the
sir.
bunker and let the bunker take most of the damage. And let's take one squad over and get that repair facility online. So we need to be able to be ready to run. Okay, we've got enemy armor approaching.
Engines operational.
Again, we're gonna fall back.
Geon speeder moving out.
Let the bunker take the damage, I'm hoping.
Ready for orders. Geon
Now we're gonna come back
We've
in
secured a
and
building.
attack.
I'll follow your lead.
Come on, get those missiles locked.
Geon speeder
We've
standing
lost
by.
a build path.
Switch to your rocket launcher. That'll actually go through the deflector shield. Come on, come on. Good damage, good
On
damage.
my way,
Fall
sir.
back.
Support order acknowledged.
Let's go get those repairs.
Geon speeder
We haven't actually built the repair facility yet.
Can do.
What? What? Oh, okay. They're just speeder bikes hanging out over the water. That's not just a speeder bike. Oh shit.
We've
I think
secured
this might
a
be
build
this
path.
might be over.
Form up. Executing
This
flyby.
might be done.
Copy.
Unless I get some really lucky shots on these.
Point me in the right direction.
Repair
Yeah,
station
take the repair
construction.
facility.
I'm here, sir.
Go
Right.
get medicked. Go see the medic. Yeah, the civilians are screwed. And they're keeping
Waiting
forces
orders.
behind them to back them up. Because if I go in right now,
En route.
it's great. Let's try it.
Ahead. Break out the tow cables.
Break out the tow cables. Come on.
Construction
Tow tables.
complete.
Tow table. Tow cables deployed. We're taking a little bit of fire from that vehicle on the ground. That's what I was worried about. No, it's actually a deployed.
Copy.
Did you get him?
Unit
It never works
destroyed.
anymore. It never seems to work.
Geon speeder
Run.
ready for orders. Geon speeder reporting.
I'm here.
Damn, and there's still a
sir.
shielded
Right
vehicle
away.
right there.
Geon speeder standing by.
Oh man, okay.
I copy.
I'm not really sure why these never work. Because it's not like he died before it happened.
On my way,
All
sir.
right.
Geon
We need to
speeder
get behind it.
moving out. Support
We need to
fire
get
right
like
away,
down
sir.
here and fire. So let's see if we can rush it.
Point me in
Vehicles,
the
drive
right
on your own
direction.
and go to max speed.
Engines operational.
All right, now come up to the edge of the wall and see if you can fire some rockets over it, because the rockets will track.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Geon speeder ready for orders.
Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing.
Ready to help. Moving ahead. Need any assistance?
Come on, come on, come on.
Yes,
Okay,
Commander.
we're gonna try the tow cable again.
AT-AT
Go for
ahead. Break out the tow cable.
He's just standing there, so maybe I do have him wrapped. He's just not dead. Wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. Come on. Look at the gun's trying to target. That was it deployed. It did it. He's dead now.
Geon
Time to
speeder
go.
moving out. On my way.
Hit and run. No, go, 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 go.
Moving.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem to be moving now. So we shouldn't be getting any more of those. Oh, they're coming right for us now. Crap. Get to the bunker.
Ready to receive
We're about to fight
orders.
this one.
Geon speeder moving out.
On my way,
Fighting
sir.
it dead on is a stupid idea.
Geon speeder moving out. Changing
We've
course.
Get in.
secured a build pad.
Point me in the right direction.
Get up behind him. I think he might be wrapped. He's just bugged out.
Engines operational.
Yeah, full
On
burn.
my way,
Full burn
sir.
through.
Yes, Commander. Fire.
Come up behind him.
Geon speeder
I gotta
ready
take
for
out that
orders.
tank.
Our
honest.
base is under attack.
Laser cannons
Fire.
primed.
Fire the rockets.
I've got cannons aimed. Sword set.
I don't know what just shot you from the side, but it did a crap ton of damage.
Target acquired.
Seriously, this tank's gonna kill the entire force?
Unit
Yep.
destroyed.
Targeting. Prepare to
It never fired its missiles.
We've secured a build.
Get in the bunker! You didn't get it? You didn't kill it? Somebody finish that thing.
We've
Come on.
lost a build.
There you go.
forward. Adding to coordinates.
Now kill them before they deploy. Because that's what I think just wrecked us. Run through.
Engaging enemy.
I think he's
Right
only got
away.
an angle.
Assault in
Oh, a
progress.
single angle. Oh my god, we're still in the fight. Rest of our infantry have healed up. Let's bring them in.
Guarding the rear.
Check, I think the AT-ATs have a high chance of tow cable survival. That's a little silly. It's the only thing those tow cables are good for. It's the only thing they do. Or maybe I'm just rolling ones every day. I don't know where he's going. He's trying to turn around. Stay behind him. Stay behind him. Oh no! He's turning!
Fighting back up.
Run, 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 run! Oh, crap baskets. He's turning fast, and we... Okay, run past his feet. Run past his feet.
We've got your back.
Run past his feet.
Destroyed. Unit
Oh, God. As soon as he's able to fire, he does so much damage. The other one's just running around killing everything.
Enemy sighted. I'll follow you.
Keep firing!
Moving
Stay
out.
right on his ass. Stay right on his butt cheeks. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
We're right behind
Good God, Mad King.
Hit him hard.
Sub-bombing me like crazy right
All
now.
out.
Come on, man. This way.
In attack.
Come on, couple more rockets. You got him. Hey! That's right. Though, our ability to take out the last one may be a problem.
Let's move
Alright, let's
out.
go.
Ready
Is there
to
anybody
assist.
in that bunker? No. There
Hello,
can be, though.
Commander. Heading out,
Oh, crap.
sir.
Never
On
mind.
the move. Going there
Go,
now.
go, 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 go,
Alright,
go, 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 go,
okay.
go.
Roger that.
Alright, you guys need to run in.
Proceeding with
Though
caution.
this is it. This is
Keep
all
going.
we've got left.
On
So
our
if we
way.
can pull
Over
this
there.
off.
Where should I go?
Don't want to lose Corellia right now.
We've secured a build
Can I
pad.
do something?
Sure.
Constructing.
Build that.
Over there.
Oh, he's got his back
We've
to the main
secured
force.
a build pad.
And we've taken out their support vessels. Vehicles.
Pushing forward.
Go. Go. Shh, don't wait.
Ready.
You don't want a piece of that.
We've lost a build
Get
pad.
behind him. Ah.
Construction complete.
Copy.
Oh no. Spread it out.
Affirmative.
Spread it out, everybody.
Where we headed, sir?
I'm not sure if a
Copy.
bunker will survive.
Heading to coordinates.
Alright, we've spread our forces out, but stay within firing range.
Ready to roll.
Can I help? We will fight if we must.
Roger that.
Too close, too close.
Heading
Come
out.
up on the left.
Right behind you.
Look at him just go into town. Oh, run, 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 run.
Destroyed.
Run! Green death falling from the sky. We survived. We
We've
survived.
secured a build pad.
Can we get these rockets in range now?
Guarding the rear.
There they go. I'm really glad that you guys still have rocket troops in there. Mixed into the group. Oh, man. Oh no, don't start heading toward your ally.
Providing backup. Form up.
Come on now. That's not fair. So if we can hold this, we were already building... Did he take out our barracks? He didn't take out our barracks, good. We were already building turbo laser towers, we were building shield generators, so we'll have a much better chance of holding this if they try to attack us again. These damn things are so expensive. And these are the upgraded variants still.
We'll keep our
Alright,
eyes
stay
open.
behind him.
We'll assist you.
Still, it's like using, you know, a howitzer. There's certain things you can't do with it, and one of them is fight without support. Stay on
Right
him.
with you.
Oh, our poor vehicle. I'm building a turret here. Fire the rockets! Too bad we
We've
can't capture it.
secured a build pad. Turret constructing.
Just keep running.
Come on, men. This way.
Crap, crap, crap. I may have to run underneath his feet, and that may be really stupid. I don't know if they can. Yep, they can. They can crush.
Will do. Yes, sir.
Get away
Right
from
away.
him.
Awaiting orders.
We've secured.
This is actually a really
build
nasty
pad.
spot. Because, oh,
Moving ahead.
there's an opening.
Heading
Go for the
out,
opening.
sir.
Ball
He
out,
can crush
troops.
us. He
Almost
killed two of
there.
our people right there.
For the Alliance.
Ready to assist.
Let's move out.
As long as the guys with the rockets are still
Let's
alive.
go.
I
We've
am happy.
lost
Keep
a
going.
build pad.
Squad,
Fire.
advance. Following your lead.
This is ridiculous. If they get a bombing run, though, I'm going to be screwed.
This way.
And they have ISDs in orbit, so they could easily
Over
get
there.
one. So I'm not sure why they haven't actually used it yet.
For the rebellion.
Come on.
We've secured a build
Can do.
pad.
Oh my
Right.
goodness. Did I really get a build pad? Yeah, but I can't use
Moving
it.
out.
Actually,
Turret constructing.
might be able to now. We can kill him quick. So it looks like it did work. Like he's wrapped up, he just can't move.
Heading out.
Shit.
Yes, sir. Providing backup.
Shit.
Right
Is he
away.
gonna target my turret?
There they are.
Yeah, he's gonna target my turret. Come on, give him a couple of rockets.
We've
Moving
secured
ahead.
a build
Heading out, sir.
pad.
Ball out, troops.
I'm gonna micro the
Let's move
crap
out.
out of this army.
Attack.
Squad advance.
We cannot give up Corellia.
We've lost a build pad.
Solo would be pissed.
Let's
Or maybe
go.
not. I'm not really sure if he
Keep
actually
going.
likes where he's from.
Fire.
Fire now. Oh, come on, fire. Oh. There's the screenshot for today's episode. All right, let's grab
This
some
way.
turrets and start chewing through this guy. It should be fairly straightforward. Do I
At
have
your
anything
service.
left? I got a couple
Secured
of civilians
build
left. We can
pad.
pick that up too.
Turret constructing.
I copy.
Um,
Over there.
Can I even get close enough to fire without being blasted?
Open fire.
We've lost a
Can do.
build pad.
You can see his guns moving. Yeah, he must have. It must have
40.
triggered like the
Right,
kill,
mark your
but he
back.
didn't fall over. So,
Construction
Attack the
complete.
target.
all right, you guys just sit there, chew him
Yes,
up,
got it.
bringing
Can
in some
do.
reinforcements. We got some
Guys,
turrets firing as
Heading
well,
out. Providing
and we'll
backup.
just speed up time here because it looks like he's
Where do
just
you need me?
fucked.
Sir,
Oh my god,
I'm here.
you did not. You did. You totally did. Because I sped up time.
Proceeding with caution.
I'm gonna get another orbital strike and we're gonna lose. Watch. Oh man, we got one squad left. This was the last respawn. Oh, come on. Come on. Please don't bomb us. Please don't bomb us. Like right at the last
They're
second, we're gonna
falling
get bombed.
back.
We are victorious.
That bombing run that I, as soon as I sped it up too, as soon as I sped it up. Cool, we won it, we managed to hold. We are still building our reinforcements. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel the
Recruitment
infantry just to get
canceled.
those turbo laser towers building. We need to get our space forces over there. We need to take out that ISD as quickly as possible. You're already on your way. How goes the training of the Jedi? We have our first one done, and our third one's about to finish.
I sense that you need me.
I sense that you need me. Indeed. Get on over here. Luke's already on his way with his reinforcements for our ground troops.
Roger.
So join up with Kyle Katarn. The Liberation is still... Where's the Liberation? Is it with Luke? Must be with Luke. It must be giving,
Gunboat
yeah,
here,
it must be
sir.
giving support. Can't believe we won that.
Now
Steal some credits.
for some profit.
All right. Onderon, reinforcements, come on up. How goes our construction? Construction efforts are well underway. Can't build any more ships though.
Constructing unit.
Just give me fighter wings. Cheap fighter wings.
Construction
Gunboat here,
complete.
sir.
And we're gonna do the upgrade. We'll do 2
Constructing.
upgrades on that. It'll let us, I think it will. Yes, it will, because those are our replacements.
Squadron reporting.
And ground pulses. Yeah, get one big stack going over here. Let's divide you up. Luke is there, Kyle is there. We've got some Mon-Cal troops ready to go. I'm gonna have Luke be the first on the ground.
Squadron reporting.
How's our fighter squadron? It has arrived. Head over to Kitanemoidia. We're gonna engage the Corellian forces, and then we're gonna move up through and break through this so we can actually begin the ground invasion of Corellia. That's the plan. We've got it.
Reporting.
I also really want to kill these ISDs. Who's in fleet elite? All right, you are. Let's go.
Moving out.
We need to make sure Corellia stays ours while the defenses are built up.
System lost. Enlisting.
Did they take it back?
Reporting.
Yeah, they took it back. Holy shit, look at them build up.
Tactical battle imminent.
Wow. Oh, it's super high risk, stream, that I'm spread out. Nothing's defending Quat shipyards right now. We're just trying to go after Coruscant.
Copy that. Moving out.
Choose
All right, this is
your
going to be a fairly
reinforcements.
straight fight. Let me get a
Heading
Quasar in. We don't have any big hitters. Crap. I mean, we got one Corellian bird,
The enemy has been spotted.
which we can't replace at the moment. It's come back to liberate its planet. It's sick of your shit. We're also gonna have our tiny little
Coordinates
random
received.
pirate ship that they gave us. Sure, why not? Little picket ship. All right, let's get
Copy. Right away.
fighter squadrons up here.
Bombers at the ready.
We are lacking in anti-fighter support pretty heavily. This could be real bad.
I copy.
This could be real bad. I'm gonna let them separate. Go for it. Nope. They've changed targets.
Reporting.
They're coming right for us.
Let's do
All
some
right,
damage.
let's send the X-wings out to get some work done, and let's see if we can knock out a lot of these fighters before they have a chance to engage.
Reinforcements
So
en route.
those cheap fighters that we were building,
Reinforcements en
get you all
route.
coming out of hyperspace at the same time.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
And a couple of in-ones that are still with us.
Reinforcements
So
en
there they are. Should be able to chew up those enemy fighters.
Yes, sir. Attack.
Go ahead and engage.
Orders, Bravo leader.
Giving you the attack move order now.
Got a fix. Watch
I want to take out those enemy fighters.
route. Reinforcements
Bombers
en
reporting
route.
in.
Not gonna send the bombers in
Heading
just
out.
yet. Ships that I don't mind replacing. Let's start moving you. No, I want you to go forward, not.
Switch pattern.
Oh wow, you are all over the place. Sure, you go ahead and come about.
Got one under fire. Try not to let one on your tail.
And on this front, we'll come out of hyperspace out of range,
We're on the move.
Stay in attack formation. Watch your
Order
and then we'll move up.
Weapons online.
Yeah, start swinging around on this one.
Switch pattern.
Cruise
Join up with
on.
this fleet. We'll fight one ISD at a time if we can
Ready
manage it.
to commence. Ready to commence.
All right, begin your attack. More reinforcements are on the way. We're gonna have to put all of our.
Let's go.
Compared to an ISD, this firepower. Meh.
Weapons charged.
Don't fight them both.
Around.
Hard to starboard.
Weapons operational. Open
Fire.
fire on those laser cannons.
Stop moving. You don't need to move for this. Switch to your ion cannons, by the way, and open fire.
Rendezvous at a mark.
And now while they're all distracted, B-Wings, come on in.
Yes, Commander. Switch pattern. Roger that. Primary target is the shield generator.
Begin your attack run.
Decrease to full throttle.
You have your orders, B-Wings.
Lost the primary target.
Let's disable the crap out of this ship if we can. Nicely done. As soon as the second shield generator is off, we will engage with the ion cannons. Knock down their
Calamari frigate here.
Calamari frigate here. Man, I really don't want you firing at that. I really want you firing at this ISD, but you're doing shit to it. Alright. We're switching targets and we're moving in. We're taking out the carriers because they are actually winning in the fighter combat.
One calamari frigate.
And we can take
ready.
out these carriers really, really quickly if we focus our efforts. How we doing?
Weapons ready.
Hilariously well because they're completely undefended on this side.
For duty. Awaiting command.
Go after his hangar base now.
Got one. Warming up. Watch your
How you doing on this side? This is super questionable. All right, one carrier's down. Switch targets to the next carrier. Oh, we're gonna lose the fighter fight at the end of the battle. I think we've already lost the fighter battle.
Yes, Commander.
I'm just taking out those enemy fighters. How we doing? Oh, we lost our big bird.
I'm under attack. Roger that.
Ooh, come on.
We'll hit the
Go after the engines.
Roger that. I'm in
Another
attack
carrier's
area.
down. Switch targets to the third one.
Fire for maximum effect.
Just take out its hangar bay. We don't care about the rest of it. Take out the hangar bay. Now focus your fire on the ISD.
I'm on this one.
The shields are already down. That one has been destroyed. Nicely done.
Moving out.
All right, let's get in range and start giving them some
On
support.
our way.
Form up.
They're falling back.
Oh, they're gonna run. They're gonna run. Target the engines.
Coming around. Direct fire on the engines.
Disable the engines. Switch
on
targets.
primary target.
Oh, that long.
Direct fire on
Yes!
the engines.
We got it.
Retreat aborted.
Oh, shit.
Roger that.
Mistakes may have just been
Watch
made.
your back.
We just aborted the retreat, meaning we have to fight these enemy fighters with... that's not too bad.
Returning to your position.
We took out the carrier, so we're looking okay. We're looking okay.
Closing on target.
Stream is like rolling dice, D20s. I'm assuming for how well the battle is going to go.
Target critical. I got him.
This was an 11. I could see that.
About to be.
Mostly because of the enemy fighters and our lack of ability to do anything with it. I mean, the only thing that we have that's quantified as a anti-fighter ship, weirdly enough, is the bulk cruisers. And they're not particularly good, is what you guys have been telling me. Since the beginning of the campaign. I like them, though. They're just a little tankier. But, ooh, those fighter squadrons. And that battle cruiser for an ISD. All right, guys. That is going to wrap up today's episode. We have held a bit of the core worlds. We have moved forces over here to get the work done. Now all we got to do is punch through once again. There's only a tier 1 space station here. Punch through once again, make our way to Coruscant, and begin the ground invasion. If we can manage to pull that off, we can become the New Republic, and then, much like in the original lore, it's the struggle to maintain the New Republic and grow it out and bring in the other worlds if we can pull that off. I have no idea what we're going to be able to build. I have no idea if we're going to have to go Tech 3 to get the better ships. I know the New Republic has some really cool ships in the lore, so we'll have to see what we end up, getting access to. It'll be interesting, though. I'd love to move Mon Mothma over to Coruscant if we can take it. And obviously, we're going to take out the Emperor if we have a chance. So, we'll see. All right, guys. I will see you in the next one. Later, everybody.